Hi there. This is Christopher, and I'm doing a presentation today on my business's website. This is for ChrisPJ Photography, and it's a freelance photography business based in Kingston, Jamaica. Alright, so we're just doing a little presentation on the different services, the feedback, and about pages. Let me just see if I can pull this up. There we go. Alright, so yeah, there it is. Okay, alright, so this would be the initial page that the client will be introduced to, which is the welcome page. And just a brief little page. It'll give us the social media buttons that they can click on to access the business's social media pages and then get back to the site. This would be their portfolio. So we can just go through the menu at the top. For example, for any photographer, they'll usually have a portfolio where clients can see what they can expect if they were to book a session with the photographer. Alright, so we'll have a portrait section and a product photography section. There's also the landscape, for pets and landscape combined. So we'll have that all on display for the client. Right, so this is just for portfolio. That's usually what's needed for a photographer's website. And then we can just go over to the services and pricing. Right, so yeah, that's many. Alright, so the products and services catalog section, and this will give the services provided by the company along with the description, estimated cost, etc. And from here you can see where it gives you the different services being offered, pets and wildlife, and it gives you a brief little description and the rate, and it would be this would be the price for the service. Alright, so it's basically the same for each one: a portrait shoot, a still life shoot, product photography. And if a client would like to select either one, just to get an idea what they can do on this page. Alright, so it gives us another description here and the contact details for the photographer. Alright, so let's go back. Okay, alright, so that should be it for the services and pricing. Next on the list would be the About Us section. Alright, so if they wanted to check on the business's About page to get some more details on who they'll be working with, this gives us a brief, I would say a brief description for the photographer, and then a history of the business, the vision statement, and the mission statement as well. Alright, so they'll have the option for the contact details as well for the business. So this would be the Google Maps display. So if they can just search for it using their Google Maps in order to better locate the studio, right? And this will be the email and the phone number. Also the social media buttons again. So they'll have a lot of different options that they can choose from to contact the business. Lastly would be the feedback page, and this would have testimonials just on display for what other customers would have done. They've left their feedback and it's just on display on the website. So this allows the client, if they've done a shoot, they can leave feedback, or I guess if they haven't done a shoot, they'll still have the option to leave the feedback here. Alright, so they can type their message in and hit submit, and the business will get the message. Alright, so we'll just run through one more thing. Alright, just to highlight the buttons, if we select the header, this brings us to the portfolio. And if you've noticed the header for ChrisPJ photography on each of these pages, it'll allow you to get back to the home page. Alright, so it's just a little extra navigation for the client. Alright, so I think that should about cover it. We went through the services and pricing. We went through the about, and we went through feedback as well. Alright, so let me just check for a moment. CJ. And submit. There we go. So just a bit of a demonstration that the buttons do work, and that they wouldn't have any trouble at all getting through to the business. Alright, so that ends my presentation. Thank you for watching or listening, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.